actress Emilia Clarke may be starring in the upcoming Han Solo prequel, but what she's really known for is playing the badass Queen Khaleesi on HBO's hit show, Game of Thrones.
Yes.
You love it, don't you?
I love me some Khaleesi.
Oh, my goodness. Now, while you may think Emilia would be proud to be called a strong female role model for women everywhere, that's not exactly the case. Check out this recent interview she did with Variety.
How does it feel to play a strong woman? I'm like, I'm gonna tell you how it feels to play a woman. The end. That's it. Take the strong out of, find another adjective, damn it. It's just playing, I'm just playing women. Why do they need to, if it's not strong, what is it? You telling me that there's another option? There's like a weak option?
I love this.
I love her.
So, ladies, do you agree with Emilia that it's time to retire the phrase strong woman?
I don't say retire it completely,
But maybe in that context.
but I get in this context, she's like, well, what else is a woman? I say that it's synonymous. Woman, strong, they go together. Like,
Yes.
that's what we are. We are innately strong. We bear children. Women are just strong. So I get that part. Now, what I do understand in the context where they're asking her, how is it to play a strong woman? I think although in real life, we obviously are super strong, but we're not always depicted that way in entertainment.
Right.
We're not always depicted that way in television, in movies, in music.
Right.
You know, sometimes we're degraded or made to seem weak, or you're not seen in the position of like a superhero.
Yeah.
That is rare. There's a lot more men in those roles than there are women. So I think in that context, I get it. How does she feel to be empowering women by playing such a strong character? I think is more better answer.
In 2017, for the first time since 1958, the three top grossing films were actually led by women. It was The Last Jedi, Beauty and the Beast, and Wonder Woman. So you just don't see it that often.
Exactly.
You know? I don't think they meant it as a diss.
Not at all.
You know, that's just men. You know, strong woman, whatever. You know, so but I don't think they meant for it to be nasty. But I do have an issue sometimes when they call me a strong black woman. You know. It's like, sometimes I get tired of being strong. I want help, too. You just,
There's a lot of pressure on that where,
Yeah, or the angry black woman. I really don't like that one. Just because we, speak our mind, it doesn't mean that we're angry. We're just expressing ourselves like any other person.
It's called assertive, actually.
Yeah.
And I will have to agree with you. I don't think I agree with her in that context, but I don't think there's anything wrong with someone describing me as strong if I'm being that in that moment. For an example, yesterday I got to meet your amazing cousin, Lonnie, and she's okay with me talking about this, Vanessa. She actually lost her only child just recently, and she was explaining me the story, and she didn't even tear up. And all I could say is, man, you are a strong woman.
Right.
And in that context, that's positive. That's who I aspire to be, because,
that ain't easy.
I don't know how she could do that,
No,
You're looking at different tragedies. You're like, okay, women are just strong in general, and I see what she means.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think sometimes it's hard for us as women also to take a compliment. And we have to learn to accept, to take that compliment. It doesn't mean it's a backhanded compliment. It's just a compliment. If you're a beautiful woman, like, I feel like, I look at you ladies like, oh, you're so beautiful. And like, don't call me beautiful. Well, you want to be called ugly?
because I'm smart, too. Because somebody might be like, oh, but I'm smart, too. Yeah. We didn't say you weren't smart. We're just saying you're beautiful.
Exactly.
I think that her role is a strong woman, and I guess it kind of seems redundant to say that because obviously she's strong. But I also do know a lot of women in my life who aren't strong when they can be strong. I think that we all have muscles, right? Our body's made up of like fat, muscle, and whatever, bones. But a muscle has to be flexed. It has to be strengthened. So you have it, doesn't mean that you're using it. I know women in my family, in my culture, there are women who just stay docile and passive in marriages they're unhappy in, marriages where they don't get respected, pay grade where they're paid lower than what they deserve, people that stay in jobs where they're disrespected. And in that moment, you aren't being the strongest you can be. So when you actually stand up to that in life and you face what it is that you deserve and you speak out, you are being strong and you deserve to hear that.
Yes.
Right.
It's a
I think that's
beautiful
okay.
thing.
Right.
Yeah.